Welcome back, Sir Max. Did you get sufficient rest? With each new day, we must renew our efforts to create a peaceful world for our people and their master. And welcome back to Let's Play ActRasier. We've finished up with Fillmore, so now we're going to move on to the neighboring country of Bloodpool. Now, from last time, we have our fire magic equipped, and we are, what, level 5? No, level 4. 11 HP and 2 MP. So, let's jump in to the first act of Bloodpool. So Max, we destroy all the monsters in this land. People will be able to live here again. Sir Max, are you ready? Yes. May luck be with you. And again, we're going to get this awesome spiral down into the land, into the circle of stones, where we fight our first group of enemies. Okay, here we are in Act 1 of Bloodpool. And Act 1 of Bloodpool is a little bit more platformy than the others. We're going to have to make a couple of challenging jumps, and if we fail these jumps, we end up falling into the water and dying. Hopefully that won't be happening too much. That was pretty close. Almost hit that bird. And these horrible slug monsters. Now that power-up was a half apple, which restores a little bit of our health, as opposed to all of it. Alright, we're going to want to be careful here. That lizard man could have very easily knocked us off. But we got a 1-up for our trouble, which now puts us ahead by 1 life. There's a whole apple to fill all our life. No! Oh! Really close on that one. I forgot to mention that those darker planks will fall out from underneath us. Alright, so this is this area's boss. The manticore. Now the manticore is mostly just going to jump around and shoot fireballs at us. Now if we try to meet him over on the other platform, he'll just jump away. But if we are patient, we can catch him. He can also knock us off in the water, so we gotta be careful. Now we got no more magic left, but he's only gonna take a few more hits before he's done, so we're just gonna wait for him. And 1 more hit and put him down. And there you go, 1 less manticore. Okay, and now we get to bring life back to Bloodpool. Sir Max, Bloodpool may become a land where people can live in peace. Alright, my master, let us work towards peace. I know it's unexpected, but our people in Bloodpool have something to tell you. My master, it has become very difficult to build homes because of the marshlands. Would you please use sunlight to dry up the marshlands? So that's the next miracle we're going to start working with. We're going to use the sun to dry up the marsh. You can also melt snow. My apologies, I ran through that way too quick. I should have read to you what it had said. So the next time I use the sunlight power, I'll read it to you. So we are going to start building like this. And I am going to use the sunlight. The sunlight will dry up marshlands and melt snow. Will you use the sun? Please show me where to send the sunlight. Now the simulation is still more or less the same. We gotta send our people around, seal monsters, and to expand their civilization. Now over here somewhere, we have a new monster. There we go, we have this little red devil. And I think the red devils destroy the crops. We can see a little cave down over here, and a palace over here. Those will be important later. You see, the red devil just came out from here, but there's no monster sign there. Well, that's because it's hidden in the bushes. We're going to use our lightning power when I get the chance. What do the blood people have to tell us now? The Bloodpool people. My master, we have a problem. It's about my oldest son, Teddy. We're worried that his curious energy may get him into trouble. I know it's nothing to bother you with. Sorry for bringing up such a silly matter. Oh, that's alright, we're a benevolent deity. I'm more than happy to help out with your problems with your kids. Alright, now we're going to use the lightning here. We're going to reveal the Devil Gate. And you can see it looks a little different than the Bat Gates and the Dragon Gates. Okay, so we're going to get over here and put down this Bat Gate first. So we need to, one, get the town continuing moving this way. And we need to clear up these bushes. Alright, there are no more bushes in the way. There's still some marshland we have to dry up though. So while we wait for Bloodpool to keep expanding, you're going to use the sunlight to dry up the marsh. Well, we don't have enough SP to use it right now. So if we put down a few more monsters... Alright, we've got more SP. You also get SP when the city expands. And we're going to put down this back gate. We actually want to get over to that dragon gate as soon as we get the chance. And I'll show you why in a few minutes. Alright, they're sealing the monster lair. And that is one less bat problem. The civilization level of Bloodpool seems to have improved. And they have something they want to tell us. My master, as you know, Bloodpool is a land of many rivers. You want to build homes on the other side of the rivers, but don't know how to build bridges. Please teach us how to build bridges. Well, they happen to be in luck, because we have the bridge offering. With this, the people will now be able to build bridges. So now we can take the people across the bridge towards that dragon gate that I want to take care of. Congratulations, your level has increased. You're now level 5 and your HP are 12. Oh, by the way, your level will increase again when the total population becomes 950. Oh, and the people have something they want to tell me. My master, we now know how to grow a crop called wheat here in Bloodpool. Please share our newfound crop with lands that cannot produce wheat. So we can take as an offering from them wheat. Now we can keep coming back for wheat again and again and again. My master, this is a crop called wheat. A crop of wheat can feed many more people than a crop of corn. Please share our harvest of wheat with other lands, so that they too may feed more people. This is all we have for this year. Thank you for accepting our humble offering, my master. So if we wanted to, we could go back to Fillmore right now and start changing their farms from corn to wheat, which will allow them to have a larger population. But we're not going to do that just yet. Now thankfully, once you first show a culture how to grow wheat, that's all they'll grow from then on. So you don't have to change every field from corn to wheat. We gotta get you guys moving. But existing wheat farms will, existing crops of corn, rather, will stay crops of corn. Now we can change that by hitting it with a lightning bolt, which we're going to do because, well, wheat is better than corn. So, sorry about that. I'm going to do it over here too. No, it seems a little cruel to be destroying their crops like that. But in the reality, is you're making room for them to grow better crops. Alright, so we got a lot of the marsh dried up. We still got about 4 more squares of it we need to get rid of. Well, our worshippers have something else to tell us. My master, our son, Teddy, has run away from home. We have looked everywhere for him, but we cannot find him. He must be very hungry by now. Oh, my master, we have made a loaf of bread. Please find Teddy and give him the bread. Well, first thing we're going to have to do is accept the offering of bread. And you can see they still have wheat. So we're going to take the bread. And I think we can carry 8 items, so we'll take the wheat too. Now we gotta go find Teddy. Luckily, we were in the right place at the right time, and he's right over there, wandering around the cave by that lake of red water. Really close to that weird palace over there, huh? We'll use the rain to dry up the marsh. We're going to direct our people to seal up this dragon gate. Now, it looks like they are distressed, so they may not do any building until that's taken care of. Which means we gotta find Teddy. He's right over here. We are going to use our offering of bread. Where would you like to use this item? Please indicate a location. We'll get Ted right in that little circle. What will Teddy think when he sees the bread his mother baked for him? Well, we'll know in a little bit. Well, a real little bit. Thanks to you, my master, our son Teddy is now back home. A loaf of bread reminded him of home and caused him to return. He didn't mean to run away. He was trying to discover how the lake was poisoned. We have always thought of our son as a small child. It was a surprise to see him act as a grown man. According to Teddy, the lake was poisoned due to its closeness to the monster's lair. We present you with this skull that he found in the cave. Please accept it. Okay, so we are going to take the skull offering. But we're going to leave the wheat. The magic skull. According to the fortune teller, this jewel can even destroy a monster's lair. Please use it on the monster's lair that we can't seal. And we're not going to take any more offerings. Now, down here is the only monster lair they can't get to. And we are going to use the skull offering, not the power of the arrows, Angel. Oh, it's a shame. We're going to use the magic skull right here. And now, look, something's about to happen to the lake at Bloodpool. I see. The real cause of Bloodpool's poisoned water is the location of the Red Demon's lair. Max, I know it's unexpected, but the people of Bloodpool have something to tell you. My master, we have begun to use our boat for fishing. Some time ago while fishing on the lake, we found a magic scroll caught in our dragnet. We present this to you as an offering. Please accept it. And we will. But first we're going to kill this little imp. And you see, because we have powered up arrows, we're destroying them in one shot. Now, we won't get to enjoy these powered up arrows for very long. But we will take the offering of the magic scroll. Oh, and the magic stardust. The scroll must belong to you, my master. Please accept it as an offering. So we now have the stardust spell, which we'll use a little later. It's actually my favorite spell in the game. We'll dry up more marsh. And we'll drive the last marsh and be all done. Oh, I made it to the dragon lair. The people have sealed the monster's lair without our help. The civilization of Bloodpool seems to have improved. Alright, so they just gotta seal this monster lair now. The angel's power is no more, which means we don't get to enjoy the powered-up attack anymore. But people have something to tell us. My master, we have finally finished a road connecting us with our neighboring town, Fillmore. We can now teach them how to produce wheat. So now the two towns are connected and they're trading with each other. So we don't have to go over to Fillmore and teach them how to grow wheat. But unfortunately, all their current crops are corn, and they're going to stay corn until something happens. Which means I will eventually have to go over to Fillmore and start cleaning house. But for the time being, we are just going to go seal the last monster gate. And we are now level 6, and our HP are 13. And we will increase again when the total population becomes 1,200. Okay. Now I happen to know another little trick. I don't remember if they give you a hint to this at any point, or is this just something you're supposed to find out experimenting? If we drop the rain on the lake will overflow. Nothing happened, oh no. Did I do it too soon, too late, or did I do it in the wrong area? Oh, we're going to try it one more time. Ah, there we go. People have something they want to tell us. Oh, Master, the recent rainfall has caused the lake to rise. The rising water revealed this strange jewel which we found on the lake shore. Please accept it as an offering. And the jewel offering, I believe, is a 1-up. Yep, the source of life. Sir Max, you have been given an extra life for fighting monsters. And you know what? Since we're here, we might as well take the other thing of wheat. So from this point on, we will have 4 lives when fighting monsters in their lairs. Okay, the last dragon's lair is sealed up. And someone found something. So let's see what the people found. My master, upon sealing the monster's lair, we found a strange statue. We present this to you as an offering. Please accept it. Well, let's take their last offering. The bomb. If you hold this aloft, all flying monsters will be destroyed. Well, we could take their wheat, but we're going to leave that one behind. And now all that's left is to take out the last monster that exists here. Oh, something's bothering these people. We'll have to find out what. Some of our people are heading onto this boat, going off somewhere else. They all went to that strange palace over here. And our level has increased. We are now 7, and our HP are 14. And we will level up again when the total population becomes 1,500. Well, our people are upset. Maybe they have something they want to tell us. My master, since seeing the last monster's lair, something very dreadful has occurred. A monster appeared from the old castle by the lake and demanded a sacrifice of us. We spent hours discussing this hideous demand and sadly determined 3 people should be selected by drawing lots. Unfortunately, one of those to be sacrificed is my son, Teddy. My master, please go to the old castle and save our son and our land. So, that's where we're going to head next. So let's return to the Sky Palace and prepare for the fight. We are going to take the Stardust. So you've decided to take the magical Stardust. With this magic, countless shooting stars will rain down on your enemy. Alright, if we destroy the monster in this area, people will no longer be scared of evil. Sir Max, are you ready? Let's do it. May luck be with you. Okay, and now we are going to zoom in onto this palace where the sacrifices are being demanded. Okay, we are now in control of our animated statue again. We are going to assault this place. I don't remember if it's much like the Minotaur's lair, if there's multiple paths we can take. But I know there is stuff to find if we explore carefully. That gave us an extra spell to use. Now, can I make this jump? No, I couldn't. Dang it. Alright, now I think we could actually go down there and get another source of magic, but we are going to keep going, because I don't want to make you guys watch me do this for too long. Oh, what do we got down here? We were pretty much at full life anyways, so no big deal. Okay, we want to be quick because these will fall out from underneath us. These guys are mine. They have extra long arms, so they can hit you from further away than you expect. Okay, you want to be careful jumping through those so you don't take any damage. Oh, we saw one of these before, didn't we? That's what killed me. I think there's a goodie on the left that we can get. I'll give it a shot. There we go. And what did we get? I didn't even see what we got, so please forgive me. I think it was a 1-up. These platforms are actually disappearing out from underneath us, so we want to be quick. Okay. What do we got over here? An apple. So we got our health back. It's good because I think we're almost all up to the boss. Alright, here's our boss. We're going to fight this sorcerer. See, he takes shots at us with those bolts, and then fires electricity down on us. But otherwise, he's not all that challenging to take down. So you gotta be careful not to get hit too often. Uh-oh, now that he's at half health, he's changing form. Now he's going to be this werewolf that jumps around from wall to wall. Ah, man, I got stuck there. I was better off just swinging at him than using the Stardust. But we got him! We won! We finished Act 2 of Bloodpool. And now the land is safe for people to live. It only cost me 1 life. Sir Max, I know it's unexpected, but the people in Bloodpool have something to tell you. My master, we no longer have monsters in Bloodpool. Thank you so much. My son Teddy has returned from the old castle, carrying a precious scroll. We present the scroll to you as an offering. Please accept it. Thank you very much for taking care of us, my master. We can now look after ourselves. Please help make other lanes as peaceful as Bloodpool. Oh, but there seems to be a problem. My master, it may sound strange to you, but please hear our plea. Our people have become bitter and selfish. We have so many quarrels and fights. I'm afraid I worked them too hard in building our town and caused them too much stress. My master, have you anything that will calm the people? Well, sadly at the moment, we don't have anything that will calm the people. And I don't think they're going to do any building until they've been calmed down. But that will be it for today's episode, so let us save our game. Yes. And we will not continue building our world, we will build our world some more in the next episode. I thank you guys for watching, and in the next episode, we'll move on to the next kingdom, and see if maybe some point down the line, we can figure out what to do to help the people of Bloodpool. Thanks for watching. See you next time.